Hello, everybody. Today we're diving into two key elements that make your writing clear and effective: cohesion and coherence. Let's get started. Imagine reading a story where each sentence is like a pearl. On their own, each pearl might be beautiful, but without a string to hold them together, they just scatter. Cohesion is that invisible string. It links the pearls into a graceful, meaningful necklace. It ensures the ideas don't feel random or disconnected, but part of one harmonious whole. Coherence is the soul of a good piece of writing or speech. It's what makes your message make sense as a whole. Even if the grammar is perfect and the vocabulary is rich, if there's no coherence, your audience will feel lost. Where cohesion is about how sentences are linked, the glue, coherence is about what they're saying, the bigger picture. It's the logical flow of ideas, the clarity of purpose, and the sense of direction in your message. Now, I'm going to explain the different types of cohesion and coherence in language. We'll look at the 5 types of cohesion: reference, ellipsis, substitution, conjunction, and lexical cohesion. And also the 5 types of coherence: logical, topical, spatial, referential, and chronological coherence. Let's start with reference. Reference in language is a cohesive device that helps link ideas together and avoid unnecessary repetition, making communication smoother and more efficient. Anaphoric reference, referring backward to something previously mentioned. Example: I saw a cat. It was sleeping. It refers back to a cat. Cataphoric reference, referring forward to something mentioned later. Example: they were all excited. The children had never been to the zoo before. They refers forward to the children. In language, sometimes what we don't say speaks just as loudly as what we do. Ellipsis is the elegant art of leaving words out, not out of carelessness, but with purpose. It allows us to avoid repetition, create rhythm, and let meaning shine through the gaps. Examples: 1. A, are you going to the party? B, I might. Equals, I might go to the party. 2. Tea equals, would you like some tea? Substitution is a powerful cohesive device in English where one word or phrase is replaced by another to avoid repetition and make language smoother, more elegant, and more natural. Examples: I need a pen. Do you have one? Equals, do you have a pen? Conjunctions are the connectors of language, the tiny but mighty words that link ideas, sentences, and thoughts together. Just like bridges join 2 pieces of land, conjunctions join words, phrases, or clauses, creating flow, logic, and cohesion in speech and writing. Common ones: and, but, or, nor, for, so, yet. Logical coherence means that the ideas in a text or speech follow a clear, rational order. Each idea builds naturally on the one before, and together, they create a convincing, unified message. It's not just about linking sentences with words like therefore or however, that's cohesion. It's about making sure your thinking itself is consistent, sensible, and easy to follow. Let's continue with coherence. Logical coherence means that the ideas in a text or speech follow a clear, rational order. Each idea builds naturally on the one before, and together, they create a convincing, unified message. It's not just about linking sentences with words like therefore or however, that's cohesion. It's about making sure your thinking itself is consistent, sensible, and easy to follow. Topical coherence means that everything in a paragraph or text sticks to one central topic or theme. It ensures that all sentences relate to the main idea and contribute meaningfully to its development. Imagine your writing is a tree. The topic sentence is the trunk, and all the supporting sentences are branches growing out from it. Spatial coherence refers to how well a text describes the physical layout or arrangement of objects and spaces so that the reader can easily visualize and follow the scene. Imagine you're guiding someone through a room they've never seen. If you jump randomly from the ceiling to the floor, then to a lamp outside, they'll be confused. Spatial coherence is like giving someone a smooth visual tour with words. Referential coherence is the clarity and consistency with which words refer to people, objects, or ideas across a text. It ensures that readers or listeners can easily understand who or what each word is referring to without confusion. Think of referential coherence, like introducing characters at a party. You don't just point and say, "He's awesome," before telling us who he is. You introduce him first. "This is James. He's awesome." Chronological coherence refers to the clear and logical ordering of events or actions in time. It ensures that the reader or listener can easily follow what happened first, next, and last like a smooth timeline. It's storytelling in the right order, where time flows naturally. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.